Hello, dear Leo. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 19th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Leo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. Making a decision about your future can be a very long process, but you're not in the moment to give yourself that long of a time. If you have the opportunity to talk to someone about that topic today, do it. It could give you the necessary guidance to make the best choice, Leo. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. There is no bad time, Leo. Stay calm, don't force things, don't be so perfectionist at work. You're stressing yourself out unnecessarily. If you want to change jobs, you can do it now because it's a good time. You're going to have new and good professional ideas. Try to put them into practice. Love is on the horizon. You haven't realized that someone close to you likes you. You have to be alert. You will arouse the interest of someone you like, and you can try to get closer. Your relationships with others will be very satisfactory, and you'll have a great time today. You will give a lot to others, and sooner or later you will receive the benefits. You are feeling low on energy and need to rest more and watch what you eat. Your health will thank you for it. You should go out and distract yourself to calm your nerves and not stay thinking. You have ups and downs in your mood due to the action of the stars, but they will soon pass. You feel like traveling, moving around, and doing new things. This week you will feel flattered by words of praise from a boss, supervisor, coworker, and even a good friend or romantic partner. Take them as an incentive to keep going, but remember that you must strive every day to maintain your good reputation at your workplace. And also that the tree of friendship is watered every day. With the appearance of an air sign in your horoscope, several changes will arise in your economic plans and projects, because everything is possible from now on. The important thing will not be these movements, but the way in which you assimilate them. Make good use of these opportunities, and your chances of getting things done quickly will increase. Thinking that you are always right is something that the children of the sun always have in mind. Many times you are not right, so give space to the opinions of others, even if this is hard work for you. Leaving the safety zone that we impose on ourselves day after day can be a complicated task if you have already become accustomed to it. In love, you are on the threshold of a new sentimental panorama in which your wishes will be fulfilled because now love becomes a reality in your life. Every day, at every moment, you will enjoy everything intensely. In health, your vitality is on the rise, and although initially you might feel somewhat tired in the morning hours, you will improve as the day goes on. And when the afternoon comes, you will experience a new energy in your body. At work, it won't be difficult for you to work with others on this day or to get the cooperation of your colleagues, so take advantage of this good planetary influence and do that task that requires the collaboration of your friends and employees. You'll see how well everything turns out for you. Money and fortune, an idea in your career shows possibilities of success this morning. Possibly, as a consequence of it, you decide to start an economic project or launch yourself into an exciting adventure in the financial markets. Astral rhythm today. Sexual energy level, intermediate. Cosmic dynamics, that intuitive spark that brings you new ideas and enthusiasm to everything you are doing now. Dangerous tendency, letting a good opportunity pass by because you are waiting for something else. What you should avoid, hesitations, lack of action at the right time. Phrase of the day, nobody knows everything they are capable of doing until they try. Relationship prediction, today things will go very well for you if your partner is of the air element, especially Libra and Gemini. There could be good compatibility with Aries if your sign is Leo, as well as with Sagittarius. The most tense relationship, avoid confrontations with Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. Your current compatibility is best with air and fire, although there is also good energy with Cancer since yesterday. If you are single, do not worry about what you do not have now because in a few days your love landscape will change. Your lucky number is 41. Try to use it, as well as your lucky color, which is turquoise. The universal number is 3. In numerology, numbers are reduced to simple digits. Your favorable hours in matters of love, money, and business are given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 7:20 a.m. 11:15 a.m. 7 p.m. 8:45 p.m. The lucky numbers in chance are 8, 13, 20, and 26. Fire signs are warm. Fire gives light and warmth and is not easily exhausted, nor does it allow others to feed on its heat. Fire burns in the direction it wants and cannot be controlled. Just as Leo does not plan his movements, they are not logical or planned. They simply go in the direction he wants and at the time he wants. For this reason, fire signs are very intuitive and have a great survival instinct. Leo's fire is bright and intense. It is like the summer sun that relentlessly shows up every day and whose heat remains based on a period of time. The 5th house is directly related to children, hence the childish attitude some Leos have. Even adults need to play and feel like children. In the 5th house there is expressiveness and creativity, and this is also the house of romantic love. In fact, this house could be called the house of enjoyment. The sun is the undisputed king of our planetary system. The sun is always at the center. Without its light, there would be no life on Earth, even though the sun is 93 million miles away from Earth. Its heat is the basis of all energy on Earth. Astrologically, the sun represents our will. It is like the energy that activates each of our inner furnaces and gives us reasons to live. The sun is the symbol of the I, and all individuality and creativity is derived from it. You are losing patience too quickly with the people around you, and that is not a good thing. You need to manage your anger levels. Perhaps the problem lies in a part of you that you have not wanted to discover for fear of what you will find, Leo. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Remember that each person has their own thoughts and worries. You cannot control what your partner thinks all the time, and that is okay. Don't obsess over thinking that their mind is elsewhere. It is normal for them to have their own worries and life apart from you. Learn to respect their limits and their individuality. Today you will be consulted on a topic in which you are an expert, and you will provide a solution that will save your superiors time and money. It is important that you value yourself and make sure you are fairly compensated for your experience and knowledge. Do not work for free or underestimate your worth. Do some introspection to identify and confront painful memories that continue to affect you. It can be helpful to talk to the people involved in those memories to heal wounds and find the emotional closure you need. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us become even better by becoming a channel sponsor. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. The world now needs love, sweet love, as an old song says, and its message seems more relevant than ever in these difficult times. Some things never change, and the need for love is one of those constants. Not only is it needed at all times, but it is also always within our reach, luckily. Since Venus is in your sign right now, you'll find that if you look for it, there's as much love as you need. And since the planet of love is linked to Mars, you'll be able to access it and use it to help a certain person who needs more love in their world. Apply your Leo enthusiasm and you won't go wrong, because now, more than on other occasions, it's important that you trust more in that unique disposition of your fire element that will inspire all those who approach you. Keep your distance from the cheaters who will be giving you flattering words, and to achieve this, they flatter and praise you, even if that's not exactly what they think. Decant your friendships and keep only those that are worth it. Enjoy your present without allowing negative ideas to cause problems in your love or family relationship, and much less where you work or plan to do so. We are on the eve of the conjunction of your ruler, the sun, with the moon, an exciting day, as this astral movement brings out the most ardent, passionate, and fiery part of your sign. If you have a partner, this is a day in which you can leave aside that passive aggressiveness of the last few days to speak with total sincerity about what worries you. It is time to leave irony and sarcasm behind to speak from the heart. There is nothing wrong with admitting that you are afraid and need a little help. If you do not have a partner, the person you want will surprise you with a call or a message, something that will make you stand on your head with pure joy. What should you do? Make them wait with your response to make it clear that you are in control. Of course not. Answer immediately and do not be afraid to reveal what you feel. There is a planetary wave of recovery and health in your sign, but you must do your part by keeping sad ideas and hypochondriac thoughts out of your mind. Stay away from those temptations. Put some distance between you and those delicacies that threaten to bring back into your life sugars, fats, and other addictive and toxic substances that alter your metabolism. It is time to make it clear that you have everything you need to stay in shape. It is highly possible that you will be called for a job for which you applied and that you had practically forgotten, assuming that you were no longer on the list. Today is a good day to leave behind everything that distracts, such as social networks, chats, selfies, and memes, to put all your talent and effort into that pending task that, if carried out with excellence, will mean a new boost for your career. Put all your attention on what matters. Someone who appreciates you very much will be offering you a good financial opportunity that you should take advantage of. Don't be discouraged if things don't go well at first, because everything will take its proper course at the right time. Take the time you need today to put your ideas in order, Leo. Even if you think about quitting your job every day, don't stop trying as if it were the first day. Leaving through the front door of a job is not easy, and yet it is very convenient. Make sure that door is not completely closed in case one day you have to knock on it again. Things are going very well for you now, and you have to take advantage of this good moment. Don't be scared by the good streak thinking that it won't last long. Enjoy your achievements and look to the future with greater positivity. In love, if you are daily aware of someone who doesn't seem to notice your existence, today they suggest going out for a drink with any excuse. Do it! You won't regret it. Leo sign, born on August 6th, those born on this date are attracted to unique and extravagant experiences. Stable, everyday life bores them, and if this happens, they lock themselves away in their fantasies, which leads to frustration. They are disciplined in financial matters, and yet, compassionate and attentive. They are unable to lead a life with daily activities that maintain their good health. In general, they are quite healthy people, with the incredible ability to avoid accidents. Let's now move on to a fundamental part of your horoscope. Leo has a very good turn at this time to look at their inner desires. It is a key stage for you, in which your emotions and deep desires will be clearer than ever. If you really feel the need to do something right now, do it without hesitation, as it can bring you great satisfaction. What you want so much is already within your reach, and you just have to be aware that you can get it. Don't let time pass without taking advantage of this opportunity. Peace of mind isn't just about having everything we want. It's also about being certain that we're doing things right, making the right decisions, and acting with integrity. For you, Leo, it's vital to feel like you're always improving and moving forward, and this is the ideal time to reflect on those improvements you can make. Remember, Leo, that mistakes will always be part of life, and you can't expect to be perfect at everything. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes and move on. It's crucial that you allow yourself moments of rest, but don't abuse them. You're at a stage where you can't allow yourself to rest too much, as you could lose the momentum and achievements you've worked so hard to achieve. You've worked hard to be where you are, so don't let laziness or exhaustion keep you from your goals. However, making room to enjoy a walk with friends or your partner is very positive, but without neglecting your obligations. At this point, it's essential that you don't think you do everything better than others. You are often wrong, and there will always be people with talents that can surpass yours in certain aspects. Instead of feeling envious or wishing others bad luck, it would be much more enriching for you to learn from them. Don't let pride prevent you from recognizing the value that others can bring to your life. Remember, Leo, there is always something we can learn from others, and being humble is a virtue that can take you further than you imagine. Today you may also receive money that is owed to you. Enjoy it, as it is something you expected and will come in handy. This extra income may be a good time to treat yourself to a small luxury or save for a future project. In the area of love, you may be thinking about someone very intensely today, but it may be unrequited love. If this is your case, it is better to talk and express what you feel. Although it may seem difficult, this will free you up and allow you to move on, leaving room for true love to come later. Sometimes, releasing those feelings is the first step to attracting the right person into your life. It's important to be careful about what you express to the person you're interested in. That person may have been through some complicated situations recently and won't take certain romantic advances in the best way. For now, what they need most is a friend, someone they can trust and who will give them selfless support. Are you willing to offer them that friendship? If so, this may be an interesting path to strengthen the relationship in the future. Leo, you know that love is important, but you also know that it's necessary to have a clear mind to see things more objectively. Today is a good day to work on that emotional clarity that will give you more peace of mind in the sentimental realm. Today you may feel a certain restlessness, especially if you notice that your partner is more relaxed than usual while you feel burdened. There may not be a balance in the relationship, and this is a good time to talk to your partner and review the emotional contract that you have. Remember that both of you must contribute to the extent of your possibilities, but always taking into account the needs of the other. Love is built step by step, moment by moment. Don't expect everything to be perfect or automatic. You already know that you can get anxious about love, but try to calm down and give space for things to flow naturally. If you are getting to know someone, this is the perfect time to apply this advice and let the relationship advance organically. At work, if you want to increase your earnings and be the king or queen that you know you are, you should start looking for smarter ways to manage your finances. The money is there, within reach of your hands, but it is not necessary to make more effort than necessary. Look for ways to optimize your resources and do not wear yourself out in the process. Perhaps at first some things seem difficult, but over time you will see that the results will be worth it. This is a good day to consider activities that benefit your physical and emotional well-being. You cannot leave aside aspects such as sexuality, which is a fundamental part of your health. At the end of the day, it is one of the most complete exercises and will allow you to reconnect with your body and your inner world. Sometimes, you feel disconnected from that part of yourself, so today is a good day to reconnect and enjoy your body. If you do not look carefully at the things that some people can do to you out of anger, then you are being very naive. There are many vengeful people in the world. Perhaps you will meet one soon. You must be careful. You must always be responsible with what you give to others. Love seems simple at first glance, so, at this minute you have to start thinking about the things that are happening. Romance is good for singles, and you have all your inner needs covered to be a good lover today, dear Lion. You don't have to start looking at things that can't be in your life now. You need to focus on the things that really interest you and that can give you more profits now. It's always good to try to make the things we want happen in our path, especially if they have to do with health and body care. You spend a lot of time thinking about winning, and that is counterproductive for you. It's good to win, but learning through falls and mistakes is also important. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.